Hi there and welcome to the channel. My name is Jared Wilson and I'm a landscape photographer based in New Zealand. My goal with this channel is to show off the beautiful country I live in, share my work and hopefully the process I use to get my images. So, click subscribe, sit back and enjoy the video. This video is a basic what's in my bag kind of deal, but I've decided to split it up into 3 videos because I do have 3 distinct kits and I'm not sure many people will be interested in a half-hour epic of me picking through the entire lot. So I'll split it up into a GFX kit, an X series kit and a film kit. I'll switch you to a bird's eye view and depending on which video you click you'll be watching the GFX video or you'll be watching the X series kit video or you'll go down to the film kit video. Alright, welcome to the GFX video. So, here we go. This bag is the Shimoda Explore version 2. This is the 35 litre version. Fantastic bag, very rugged. I'd highly recommend this or the new Action X versions. Actually quite tempted to get the little version, the 25 litre of this as well. But yeah, this bag comes with a shit ton of pockets. One down the side here, so you can attach tripods down here, and then clip it using this. And there's exactly the same on the other side, which is handy. So if you are a hybrid shooter and need 2 tripods on you, that's really handy. In this pocket here, typically I just have a little microfiber. If you're a seascape photographer, very handy just to drape over the lens in case of splashes. And then across in the top here, this is where I store spare batteries. Thankfully the GFX and the X-T4 that you're shooting on right now take the same battery, which is awesome. Lens, pen and SD cards. So that's a little think tank SD card holder. So that generally lives in there. Typically I'll have a jacket stuffed in there as well, just in case of adverse weather. Then in the top up here, you've got more pockets. In here I have just these are Kim wipes, so if you've ever worked in the scientific industry, these are very handy, very moisture absorbent and very handy for covering lenses up. Then in this other pocket I have the extension for my little Sirui travel tripod, so this will give me a center column if I really need it, even though I hate center columns, but that's just in case I need some extra height with that travel tripod. And then heaps of room in the top up here for a whole lot of extra stuff. So if we go to the other side, you'll notice on some of these tags I've just got some glow-in-the-dark tape. Very handy for if you do any night shooting. It's very handy just to make sure you don't stand on your bag. So there we go, there's the kit. In here we have the GFX100S, medium format digital camera, 102 megapixels. Love this thing, absolute beast. It's a slow beast, but it's a beast nonetheless. On this I have the 35-70 lens, weird lens as I mentioned in one of my last videos, but very handy focal length. I'll probably end up upgrading this to the 45-100 at some point, but for now, very handy. This guy is my 100-200, a fairly slow lens. It's an f5.6 and doesn't have a whole lot of reach. So 200 mils on full frame equivalent is roughly, I think, 160 mils, give or take. So not the longest of lens, but it's pretty much what we've got if you don't want to splash out for the big boy, the 250 mil. Which isn't that long either, but shot some cool images on this. Very handy lens. To pair with that, I have a 1.4 extender, so this gives me a little bit of extra reach, turns this into a maximum 220mm lens, but I lose a stopper light as well, so it becomes an f8. That said, still pretty good for landscapes. This one here is my 20-35 super wide. It's a 15-28, I think, equivalent. So pretty wide, and f4 aperture, super sharp. One of my favorites. This one here. So I'm of the camp that you should always have a fast prime in your kit for whatever reason. So this is my fast prime for the GFX kit. It's a 80mm f1.7. Stunning lens, especially on medium format. Gives you an extreme shallow depth of field. Don't use it very often, but when I do, I love it. One of my favorites. And then in here we have things like filters. So I have two sets of case magnetic filters, mainly because this one I bought for my X series kit, and it did the job for the GFX kit until I bought the 20-35, which is a 82mm filtering, and I needed to upgrade to a 95mm kit just to make sure I didn't have any vignetting at 20mm. Love the case filters. The whole magnetic thing was a game changer when they came out, and I picked these up through Megan Maloney. So if you're looking for case filters and you're in New Zealand, hit her up. So in this slot here, typically if I'm out shooting video, this is where the X-T4 will fit, and then in this slot, the 16-55 lens will just slot in here. But the way I've got this set up is if I remove this divider here, I can put any lens combo into that main hero spot, and then everything else can go in any other spot, just for ease of use, so I don't have to take a lens off to put the camera back in the bag. Another microphone. I have a lav mic, but this is a second mic just in case. Pretty handy, good old Rode Micro. And there we have it. That's the GFX kit and the Shimoda Explore V2. You can tuck laptop bags in there as well. Pretty handy kit. So thanks for watching this video. Be sure to check out the X series kit and the film kit if you're interested. Links to those will be in below, or probably up in the cards if I can figure that out. And yeah, thanks for watching.